Jonathan French Guitar, and today's tutorial is You're Not Good Enough by Blood Orange. And before we get started, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to this channel so that the YouTube algorithm knows that you want to see more content like this, and it really helps us out. Costs you nothing. So we appreciate all your support, and now let's get into this lesson. So the chords that you're going to need for Blood Orange, You're Not Good Enough are this C major shape, but with an F in the bass. And you're going to need G major with the root note on the 6th string. Regular C major. You're going to need your F major with your root note on the 6th string. And then D minor 7, and that's, you know, your 5th string root note, D minor 7, and A minor 7 root note on the 6th string. You can play it like this or play it like that. Okay, so first let's talk about that C major 7 with the F in the bass. I mean, it's regular C major, but with an F in the bass. So this is gonna be a little bit of a stretch. So I'm starting off with my first finger on the 6th string on the 1st fret. Then my second finger, I told you it's gonna be a stretch. My second finger is gonna play the 5th string on the 3rd fret. And then my pinky is going to bar the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string on the 5th fret. I'm going to strum from the 6th string to the 2nd string. And if you're playing it correctly, it should sound like that. Now, I understand that this chord might be a little bit difficult for some of you to play. So, alternatively speaking, you can just play that F major chord there, and it should sound good, but it'll sound a whole lot better if you take the time to get used to playing this chord. Okay, so next we have our G major bar chord here. So I'm taking my first finger and I'm barring from the 6th string to the 1st string on the 3rd fret. Then I take my 3rd finger, go to the 5th string on the 5th fret. Pinky goes to the 4th string, also on the 5th fret. And then second finger, your middle finger, goes to the 3rd string on the 4th fret. For this song, I'm going to strum from the 6th string to the 2nd string. Next we have our, and of course if it sounds like this, you're playing it correctly. Next we have our C major. So that's my first finger goes to the 5th string on the 3rd fret. My 3rd finger is going to bar the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string on the 5th fret. So first finger goes 5th string, 3rd fret. 3rd finger goes 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string on the 5th fret. And I'm going to strum from the 5th string to the 2nd string. Next we have our F major bar chord. It's shaped just like our G major bar chord, except we're moving a whole step down from our G major. So you're going to take your first finger, you're going to bar the 1st fret starting with the 6th string. You're going to put your 3rd finger on the 5th string on the 3rd fret, 4th finger on the 4th string on the 3rd fret, and 2nd finger is going to go to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and I'm going to strum from the 6th string to the 2nd string. If you're playing it correctly, it should sound like that. Next is our D minor 7, with our root note on the 5th string, of course, for this one. D minor 7. Take my 1st finger, and we're going to bar the 5th fret starting with the 5th string. So you got 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string barred on the 5th fret. Then 3rd finger goes to the 4th string on the 7th fret. 2nd finger goes to the 2nd string on the 6th fret. Gonna strum from the 5th string to the 2nd string. And if you're playing it correctly, it should sound like that. Then next we have A minor 7. This is A minor 7 with the root note on the 6th string. I have my 1st finger and I'm barring 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 6th string from the 6th string to the 1st string on the 5th fret. I'm going to take my 3rd finger and I'm going to put that on the 5th string on the 7th fret, and I'm going to strum from the 6th string to the 1st string. For this song though, you can just strum from the 6th string to the 2nd string. And now we're going to learn the recurring riff in the song. It's just a funky rhythm that just goes. So how we do that is we start off with our 3rd finger on the 4th string on the 5th fret, and I pick it and slide up to the 7th fret. So, and then you put your 1st finger on the 3rd string on the 5th fret, and that's like that first that you hear. You want to make sure you're palm muting a little bit. And when you're palm muting, of course, you're just resting your palm gently against your strings. I got my palm rested gently by the bridge of the guitar. So let's start from the top again. So you go. And then after that, you go from the 4th string, 7th fret, to the 3rd string, 5th fret again. And then you do that again. So, and then you hit it twice like that on the, you hit the 4th string twice on the 7th fret, just like that. So, I'm going to do it slower now. You see how I'm picking that string twice at the end? So we got the 4th string, you know, slide, pick and slide from the 5th fret, 7th fret. Now we get to this triad that we play here, and I'm not going to get into too much more theory than that. Just know that those 3 notes are going to sound good. And the 3 notes are, you got your 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string all on the 5th fret. It's not going to sound bad if you accidentally hit the 1st string in there, but try to just keep it to those 3 strings. So you see how I did that at the end of the... I'm going to do that again slowly. So that's the first part. Then the second part of that riff is we're going to start off with our first finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret. You're going to pick that and then slide up to the 5th fret. Yep. And then let your finger rest back down on the rest of the strings on that fret. So let it rest back down on your 3rd and 2nd string so that you can pick the 3rd string. So and then you're gonna pick the 4th string again. And then you're going to go to the 5th string on the 3rd fret. So what I did there was put my first finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Yeah, and then you're going to pick that. You're going to pick the 5th string on the 3rd string twice. Take your 3rd finger and pick the 4th string on the 5th fret once. So I'm going to play that a little bit slowly. I'm going to play that one again a little bit more clearly. So the whole riff together is so I'm going to play the whole riff a little bit more slow. And now we are going to play the chords and the riff in context. And that's our song for today. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did in fact enjoy this tutorial, please do not hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you and have a great day.